next to Adetokunbo. But tonight they elect to go small. Will be interesting to watch the matchups. I'm particularly looking at how they're going to match up with Philadelphia's perimeter.
Tonight's officials, James Williams, Jason Goebel, Jonathan Sterling. First game for the Bucks. Philadelphia has a game under its belt. It was a 126-117 loss to Boston. Mike Budenholzer, he said, it's pretty amazing, the continuity from last year to this year. He's been around this league a long time. He's never been a part of a team from one year to the next that has had as many players back on the roster.
Yeah, two totally different approaches from these two teams that both won 51 games a year ago. The Bucks electing to stand pat and run it back. Philadelphia goes out and really revamps, bring in four guys to improve their toughness and their depth. And the most prominent right here, P.J. Tucker, starting the game, guarding Giannis.
Brook Lopez, the corner jump, it rims out to open play. Milwaukee does have the oldest roster in the NBA. Average age 29 years old, 150 days. Nice move by Harden, sets up Embiid for the first deuce of the night.
Embiid likes that short roll, loves to operate both off pick and roll and direct catches at the free throw line or elbow area.
Holiday, step back, the former Sixer. He drains it. Long two-pointer for Drew Holiday.
He had his best year from three last year, shooting 41% on almost 5 attempts, but then struggled in the playoffs shooting the three ball.
Embiid one-on-one with Lopez. Takes it to the rim and lays it in. Plus the foul. Joel Embiid, impressive play here in the early going.
Yeah, you see him right here. He's got great skills off the dribble, right through the contact, lays it in. I think that'll be one of the few times we'll see the Bucks leave Brook Lopez one-on-one with Joel Embiid.
Embiid, 26 points, 15 rebounds, 5 assists on Tuesday night. We asked Doc Rivers about the performance. He said there was just no rhythm offensively in that second half. Very sloppy, a lot of turnovers, third quarter in particular. Allen pops and hits a three for the Bucks.
Well, they know Philadelphia wants to switch that. Grayson Allen smartly just steps right behind the screen on the handoff. Impossible to switch, and knocks down the three.
Two-man game, Embiid with Harden. Maxey got it going in the second half the other night. Skip pass for Harden. Embiid thought about it. Misses on a three ball. Adetokunbo picked up by his former teammate P.J. Tucker. Here's Carter. Good looking stroke. And excellent elevation on that jump shot.
Yeah, Javon Carter's played really well since he's come to Milwaukee. It's just a matter of how many opportunities he gets.
Tobias Harris on the turnaround.
Well, taking advantage of that smaller Bucks lineup, had Grayson Allen on him, ran him right down into the post. Harden lobbed it up where he could catch it, just shot over the top.
Lopez rims in for Brook Lopez. Known as Splash Mountain. That one wasn't a complete splash, but good enough for a triple.
Well, both of these centers will concede the three-point shot to each other.
Maxey, the penetration, the tip-in goes. Joel Embiid, excuse me, on the inside.
Yeah, when Joel Embiid's aggressive and is going to get on the glass in addition to everything else he can do, he's more than a handful.
Allen way outside, watched by Harden. Milwaukee is 4 of 5 from the field. Holiday. Carter gives it up. Shot clock is down to 4. Allen, little contact from Maxey. The fade doesn't go. Rebounded by Embiid. Sixers are 4 of 6 from the field so far. Harden using the Embiid screen. Holiday backs off, and Harden missed it on the Rainbow J. Adetokunbo with a purpose, off the glass and one.
The best player in the NBA by far in transition. Virtually impossible to stop when you can't get your defense set to load up to him. Strong, quick, and those big strides. That's one stride from the free throw line to the rim and finishes through contact.
Tucker picks up the personal foul. Last season, Antetokounmpo just under 30 points per game, 11.6 rebounds per game. You name it, he's done it. 5 straight seasons, averaging 25 or more points, 10 or more rebounds, and 5 or more assists. No one's ever done that.
Well, think about that. Our league's been around a long time, and there have been some pretty good players, and no one else has ever done it.
Harden swing. Maxey off the stutter. Embiid, great position. Foul is called. Embiid goes down on the play and will shoot a pair.
Well, we're going to see a lot of that. Bodies on the floor tonight, involved in contact with Embiid. Embiid will go to the floor a lot. He'll knock other people to the floor. This is a big, strong guy who creates contact. We're going to be watching people get up off the floor all night.
Foul is called on Antetokounmpo, and a non-shooting foul. So Philadelphia will have it on the side. 76ers got outscored in fast break points the other night, 24-2 to Boston. Ball movement leads to a Tucker three.
Well, that's P.J. Tucker's best offense. The two things he does, make corner threes and run into the offensive glass.
Foul called on the pass from Antetokounmpo, and it's going to be Maxey picking up the personal.
Well, you can see that's one they don't want to switch. They do not want Maxey switched on to Antetokounmpo, and so he's trying to show hard on the pick and roll and recover. Not an easy thing to do.
Bucks have won the season series against Philadelphia 4 straight years. Holiday, kick out. Extra feed, Allen got a three.
Well, it's Allen's second three, shot over 40% from three last year, and he's increased or improved, that we should say, as a player every year he's been in this league.
And now collectively 3 out of 4 from downtown for the Bucks. 16-11 Milwaukee. Harden dumps under the Embiid screen, pick and pop. Embiid fakes out Lopez. Embiid met by Holiday and a turnover. Allen gives it up. Antetokounmpo all in one motion in transition.